Lisa Haven here, and happy Memorial Day to everybody out there, all you who have lost loved ones in the military or in the armed forces, or anyone who has served. My heart and prayers are with all of you guys, so happy Memorial Day. Now, before I get into the topic on Elon Musk and how he is sending journalists, and not only journalists, but literally the globe up in shock with his latest purchase or ploy. Before I get into that, I want to say, please don't forget to check out my partner, Virtual Shield. Virtual Shield is a VPN, a virtual private network. What they do is that they basically clean all your tracks off the internet. It's nobody's business what you look at, what you Google, what you research. If you want to research about going to the moon, you can do that without anyone looking or knowing exactly what you Googled about. It's not hackers' business. It's not the NSA's business. So go to Virtual Shield, and right now they have their biggest special ever. It's $2.75 for 3 years. I kind of wish that was available when I bought it, but it's an amazing deal. The links are below, so check that out. All right. On to the broadcast. So what is going on with Elon Musk? Well, as I stated earlier, he is sending journalists up in a panic and shocking the world with his latest move. Let's go straight to his Twitter page so you can see exactly what he has done. But Elon Musk tweeted just recently, and I quote, "Going to create a site where the public can rate the core truth of any article and track the credibility score over time of each journalist, editor, and publication." Thinking of calling it Pravda. I don't know about you, but I mean, if we're going to have a system, there could be some good things to that, could be some bad things to that, because hey, let's be frank about it. We know that people like Media Matters, David Barak with Media Matters pays thousands upon thousands, and I want to say tens of thousands of people to troll the internet to attack his opposition. Could somebody like David Barak with Media Matters go on attacking journalists like myself and downgrading them? Absolutely. So there's a bad side to this, but there's an upside to this at the same time. Maybe it'll actually work and come through to fruition, and you'll get your actual score based off of how you're talking. But keep in mind, these kinds of rating systems can be manipulated. So if you can keep it out of the hands of people like that, Elon Musk, then I say go for it. But if it's going to be subject to corruption, then it's a very scary line. Now, he actually went on a little bit further and asked the public to rate. Is it a good idea? Is it not a good idea? Well, check out this next tweet that he put out on his page. And he said, should he create media credibility rating site? And the answer, 88% said yes and 12% said no. Well, as it turns out, in the end, he ended up Googling it, I guess, and looking for information. And what he found is, well, that Pravda wasn't available. He said that was actually taken by Ukraine, but that Pravda with the D-U-H was available. Check out his latest tweet, and it states, "Problem solved. I was able to buy Pravda.com. Game on." What makes this a little more interesting is back in October of 2017, there was actually something filed. Now, I'm going to throw that up on the screen, but it was filed for Pravda Corp. And it was filed with the Secretary of the State of California, along with the certification from the Secretary of State of Delaware, stating it was duly incorporated and has a legal corporate existence. The interesting part of this, if you look towards the bottom of the page there, you'll see Jared Birchall's name. He is the CFO of Elon Musk funded corporation. So, which makes it a little more interesting there. I guess so far this is a go. We'll see what happens in the end, and I'd love to get your thoughts. Do you think this is something he should push forward? Is this actually going to get mainstream media a big wake-up call? I certainly hope so, because I don't know about you, but I'll be downvoting CNN, MSNBC, ABC, and all those liars unless they're actually worth a lick. And people who are doing a great job so far, like Hannity, I'll be giving him an upvote. Anyone who is out there actually sharing truth. And Tucker Carlson, he'll be getting lots of upvotes as long as he stays on the right path. So interesting, needless to say. What are your thoughts? Obviously, it is subject to manipulation, so keep that in mind, but it can also be a good thing. Anyhow, thanks again for tuning in. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.